You know that feeling? When you see something that just doesn't make sense. Something so out of place that your brain glitches for a second and you have to do a double take. We've all been there. Our eyes are constantly scanning the world, looking for things that fit. But what happens when something doesn't? Today, we're running a social experiment to find out. We want to capture those pure, unfiltered human reactions when someone sees something that is just a little bit off. My name is Anna, and for the next 8 hours, I'm going to be walking through some of the busiest places we can find. The catch? I'll be wearing these. Anna holds up a pair of incredibly realistic, custom-made prosthetic elf ears. They're subtle, but they're definitely not standard human issue. From far away, you might not even notice. But up close? We have a feeling people won't be able to help but stare. The goal isn't to be loud or cause a huge scene. It's the opposite. We want to see the power of quiet curiosity. It's a known psychological fact that our brains are hardwired to be drawn to faces to figure people out. But what happens when a different feature totally hijacks that attention? We're about to test just how much one small, unexpected detail can cut through the noise of everyday life. Let's see what happens. First stop, the epicenter of casual people watching, the suburban shopping mall. It's a sea of people, all in their own little bubbles, focused on shopping or just getting where they need to go. It's the perfect place to see if anyone even looks up. For the first 10 minutes, honestly, it was nothing. People just rushed past, glued to their phones or the storefronts. I was starting to think the ears were too subtle, that maybe this whole idea was a bust. And then, it happened. The first reaction. It wasn't big. It was a woman pushing a stroller. She glanced at me, then her eyes snapped back for just a half-second longer, a tiny little frown of confusion on her face before she quickly looked away. Bingo. That was exactly what we were looking for. Soon, they started happening one after another. It was like a silent wave of confusion rippling through the crowd around me. We caught a man who did the classic double take. You can see the exact moment his brain just flags an error message. He looks away, and then his head slowly swivels back, his eyes squinting like he's trying to solve a puzzle. He clearly didn't want to be rude, but his curiosity was just too strong. People often stare simply because they're curious about something new, not to be mean, it's just an unconscious reaction to seeing something for the first time. We saw people subtly nudge their friends, whispering behind their hands. One group of guys walking past went completely silent, and all of them turned their heads in perfect unison to watch me walk away. The interesting thing was how polite everyone tried to be. Their eyes would dart to my ears, then they'd quickly look down at their pee.